So you're thinking about living in East Greenwich or maybe visiting East Greenwich? Well, in today's video, we are going to highlight Main Street, which is the primary street that you will find yourself on if you're visiting or living in East Greenwich. It has shops, it has boutiques, it has restaurants. We're gonna show you everything today. If this is your first time to the channel and you wanna know everything about living in Rhode Island, subscribe below, tap that bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market here in Rhode Island. My name is Devin, and my team and I, we get calls and texts every single day from people just like you, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email so we can help you make a smooth transition here to the Ocean State. So we are basically starting at the beginning of Main Street. So we are going to walk, and I'm gonna point out different restaurants you should visit, different shops that are in the area so that you get a really good idea of what it would be like visiting Main Street here in East Greenwich. Now, I know everybody on the channel and all of the viewers, they love their coffee. Don't worry, on Main Street, they have your Starbucks right there in this shopping plaza. So for you coffee lovers, you will not have to go out. You will not have to go without your Starbucks. Now, for those that love smoking cigars, you also have Hill and Harbor Cigar Lounge. This is a popular cigar lounge here on Main Street. Now, you have the East Greenwich Commons, which is off to my left over here. Now, over here, that's where Starbucks is. They have a laundromat. They have Asian Bistro Hibachi Bar, which is a great hibachi bar. They have CVS, Jersey Mike's, which I just had one of their subs. So you have a lot of everything you need right in this plaza. They even have a hair salon. They have Navy and Credit Union. So there's a lot here in East Greenwich Commons. Here's another kind of small shopping strip center that has a lot of different options. They have a veterinarian center. They have the natural whole food store right there. You also have a salon and day spa right there, Shimmer Salon. And as you can see, what you'll notice as we walk Main Street, so right over here, this building has been renovated, bought, is being developed, cleaned up. You'll notice a lot of the properties over here, especially the older buildings, you know, people have come in, they've bought these buildings, and Main Street is becoming more and more popular. It reminds me a lot of Thames Street in Newport. If you're looking for a video on Thames Street in Newport, you can find that video right there. But as we continue to walk down Main Street, you will see the developments that are taking place. Off to my right here, we have Filippio's Twisted Pizza. They have pizza places all over Rhode Island, Exeter, Kingston, very, very good pizza restaurant. And then off to my left, you have Union and Main. Now, Union and Main is famously known as Olivia Copel's restaurant. Some of the food there that I enjoy would be the chicken sandwich or their Union burger. So she is part owner of that restaurant. Just got married in Westerly, Rhode Island. So shout out to Olivia and her husband, Christian McCaffrey. Again, over here on Main Street, you have plenty of options with hair salons, nail salons, boutique stores, restaurants, as we continue to point those out as we walk down Main Street. Now, on the corner of London Street and Main Street, you have Bezos Tapas Wine Bar. It's a really great restaurant, love eating here. Some of the dishes that I recommend would be their salmon or their scallops. This is a great kind of tapasy place that you can come and be able to grab dinner or lunch. Let's cross the street without getting hit here. We have our Main Street convenience store here. Everybody needs their convenience store, right? You'll see this building right here. Right behind me was appointed, fixed up. Now it's all rented out below. So a lot of shops, a lot of different shops have come to Main Street. It's gaining momentum, has gained more momentum over the last 7 to 10 years. Now, if you want a donut, Need Donuts has awesome, amazing donuts. Do not forget to get one of their donuts. And one of my favorite breakfast places here on Main Street is Dante's Kitchen. They're open to about 2:30 each day. They have incredible breakfast. One of my favorite dishes there is to get their burrito sandwiches, or I don't even know the name of it, but it's delicious. You can grab that. And then right next to that is the Nook. Now, for those that love coffee, This is a great mom and pop shop to go into versus a Starbucks. And that has a great atmosphere. They have great coffee. And I got tongue twisted back there. It's Dante's breakfast burrito, which is amazing. You have Fresco right there. That's a great place to grab dinner. And if you go down Main Street, right, you have the East Greenwich Marina, and right next to the East Greenwich Marina is Blue on the Water. Now, Blue on the Water, it's a great summer spot. You can grab drinks out on the water. You can be able to enjoy cocktails out there. They have delicious food. So that's Blue on the Water. You also have the Firehouse right on Main Street. So conveniently located to be able to put any fires out or help you guys out when needed. Now, if you're traveling to East Greenwich and you're in the mood for steak, I highly recommend Blackstone Steakhouse, which is right there. You can see that right behind me. And then if you shift the camera this way, they have really made a push in Rhode Island. We've highlighted them in a lot of our videos. You can find them in our top 8 ice cream shops in Newport, Rhode Island, or the best ice cream shops in Newport, Rhode Island. You can find that video right here. Clementine's, delicious ice cream. You will not regret having some ice cream from them. You also have right here, before I pass it, Greenwich Bay Oyster Bar. Great place to grab oysters and seafood. And then right across, pretty much from that, if you're in the mood for Italian food, La Masseria, they have excellent Italian food. Highly recommend that place to grab Italian dinner. So as you can see, there's so many different options here on Main Street. You can see why people that live in East Greenwich or that are visiting East Greenwich, they come to Main Street. Like I said, it reminds me of a Thayer Street in Providence or Thames Street in Newport. It's really the central hub for a lot of things for people to do when visiting or moving to East Greenwich. Another great place to grab ice cream is Scoops. This is on Main Street. Now, 2 really popular restaurants here on Main Street is Raza's. So if you want excellent Indian food, you will not regret going to Raza's. Their food is amazing. Love, when you're in the mood for Italian, and not Italian food, Indian food, that's the place to go. And then one of my favorite places here in all of Main Street is going to be Main Street Coffee. And it's a very unique place, very unique, because they do breakfast. It's a great place to do work from, to be able to relax, to be able to lounge. And then they're really well known for their martini bar, which is on the left side of the building, and they're open late. And people love going there. So you have your coffee in the morning, you can go there at night for drinks, and they make excellent cocktails. I mean, they got everything here on Main Street. They got the movie theater, they got dog shops, they got coffee shops, they have restaurants, they have boutique stores. As you get further towards the end of Main Street, you're gonna find a lot more stores. But literally coming onto Main Street, you will have and find everything that you need. You have the Greenwich Odom right there off to my left. It's kind of cool to go to an old-time movie theater. Can't forget Gray's on Main. Great place to grab wine, have some apps. Now this is interesting for the viewers. We're gonna have to check this restaurant out, Sombra. Looks like it's coming in new. It looks like it's Mexican inspired based on everything that I've read about it. So hopefully they'll add even more food options to Main Street. And as you can tell just by how far we've been doing this video and how long we've been walking, Main Street is a fairly lengthy street to be able to find everything that you need to do. So there you have it. We've reached the end of Main Street here in East Greenwich. If you're looking for more information on Main Street or any other areas in East Greenwich or any other areas in Rhode Island, all of my contact information is in the description below.